afternoon, whether you gave $1 or $100 or $500 or $1,000, or you were part of a collective or a cohort that gave $10,000, there was probably two concerns that you had when you wrote that check or put that money in the plate. You wanted to make sure that, number one, it went to the people that needed it, that it would go to the people who were most deeply affected, who were most acutely affected by the tragedy. And the second thing, you want to make sure that it was done in a fair and in a just way. And also in a way that has a balance between the urgency and patience of a situation like this. And when we called in our worship gatherings on a Sunday morning right after, the Sunday after the explosion took place, we knew that this was something that when we gave this over, we wanted to make sure it went to people who would do those two things. They would get it to the right people, and they would do it in a just and a fair way. And we are so very pleased. And there's also a personal connection, obviously, with Sandy and Lyndon, and of course Alan as well. But we're pleased by their efforts and their energies. And as a congregation, on behalf of our congregation, we couldn't be more grateful and pleased for the ways in which this was handled, and by the caution and the care that this project was engaged in. Stewardship is important, not just in nonprofit communities, but in for-profit communities, making sure that the resources that stakeholders contribute are being used effectively and wisely, and focus on the mission at hand. And I believe, as a participant, as a small participant in this larger pool, that has happened. And so I'm very grateful to the United Way and to CACLV for their efforts.